Hello everybody, Colorado Auto here. Today I'm making a video for r/redditgetsdrawn. Today's picture was posted by Miranda West Pinup. Today I'm starting out with the line art, just trying to map out all her features and how the hair will go, and just like the general layout of everything. The video right now is just in 8 times the speed, just because if it wasn't, this video would be an hour long. I don't think anyone wants to watch an hour of me drawing. In this video, I'm using a Ucreate Sketchbook Premium Drawing Paper. It's 75-pound paper and is size 12" by 9". I'm also using a Daler-Rowney set of charcoal and graphite pencils. Mainly, I am using their 2B woodless graphite pencil. Woodless pencils are amazing. I highly recommend them. If you've never tried them, get yourself some. The only eraser I use throughout the whole video is the needless eraser that came with the Daler-Rowney set. I am also using some paper stumps that I found on Amazon. Hopefully all of the links for these products will be in the description below. At this point in the video, I take a long time making those eyebrows and those eyes. I am horrible at eyebrows. And even though I spend so much time on those eyes, I still make them the wrong size in the end. The one on the left it ends up being way too big. I kind of wish I would have exaggerated her hair a bit more, made it a bit more poofy on top, made the curl a bit bigger. But what can you do? For most of the shading, I am using a soft charcoal block and a 4B graphite pencil. I actually end up forgetting to put any highlight in her hair at all. I would usually do this with the kneaded eraser. I would just lightly dab it on the hair until it looks right, but this time I forgot to. Hopefully I'll remember to in the next one. With that said, I found this hairstyle to be really fun to try and recreate. I really like trying to create hair, just this time I did a really poor job of it in my opinion. I rather like the initial line work in this drawing. I wish I would have done the hair a bit better, but I can't change that now. But yeah, I really like how the line art turned out. Then there is the shading. I believe I ended up making the skin a little bit too dark, but I don't think it really turned out all that bad. I just think I could have lightened it up a bit better at the end of the video. At this point, most of the work has just been line art, and that's because if you don't get these foundational bits right, then the rest of the drawing, no matter how well you can shade or color or whatever, will probably not turn out as great if it doesn't have nice line art. So now I try to start adding in more of the fine details that I had rubbed out. I start accentuating the eyebrows a bit more, playing with them, trying to make them look right. Adding in eyelashes and such. Adding in more shading, although at this point I've already made the drawing way too dark. I think I fix a lot of the shading later, but I think I accidentally make the skin a bit too dark again later. Now I just go in to try and accent the mouth and the eyes, trying to just get back some of the detail I lost a moment ago. My favorite part of this drawing is actually her lips. I really like the bright red lipstick she had, but since I'm doing a black and white drawing, I'm not making it red. I also like her nose ring and just the way that her eyes look in the picture. I try my best to leave in those highlights on her eyes and just make those eyes pop a bit more. I go back in to try and add a bit more shading, to try and I take that kneaded eraser and try and lighten up the eyes a bit because I made them a bit too dark on accident. Then I add some of the finer details of the eyes, go around adjusting the line art and such. Then at this point I'm almost done. I try to lighten up her skin a bit, but I accidentally make it darker later. At this point I'm just filling with the line art, trying to make it look a bit cleaner, adding in some shading on her shirt, which I think I end up making it a bit too dark in places there too, so I come back in and lighten it up with a kneaded eraser like I should with the skin, and then we're almost done. I added a few more small little finishing touches, and then pretty much done at this point. I feel like I shouldn't have added in this last little bit of shading on her neck. I was trying to imitate a shadow that was there, but I feel like I just missed the mark on that one. Now I just sign it and date it and we're done.